Hello, my name is Norm Benge. I own a large trade bindery in Toronto, Canada called Anstey Specialties. Today's focus is on a product called, in the trade, setup boxes. I don't make those terms up. When you talk to somebody in the trade that wants to make a box like this, it's called a setup box. For people who aren't in the industry, I prefer the word chocolate box. Most people are familiar with a chocolate box, and a chocolate box is simply a box that's not collapsible. And so I want to go through the process of how the setup or the chocolate box is made. We take a piece of, it's called chipboard. It could be a great large, 30 by 40 inches. We die cut it with creases. We put it through a separate machine and remove the corners. And once the corners are removed, the flaps are folded up, and then they're what you call stayed. In other words, in each of the four corners in one operation, there's paper tape put in the corners. Now, for certain applications, sometimes it's a cloth material when somebody wants real strong durability, or there's metal corners, but anyway, the four corners are stayed, as you see here. The sizes can be substantially different. As you can see here, this could be the top for this. And then the finished product, after it's kind of ugly brown or gray with these stayed taped corners, and then the box is wrapped with whatever material. It could be colored, it could be shiny, it could be dull, it could be printed, it could be blank. This particular one here is white paper with the logo in the center. You can see it's wrapped in the middle. Now this particular box, again, because it's white, the inside is white. That's because instead of using gray or brown board, this particular application required white board. So depending on the graphics of your particular box, you might specify certain kinds of board. And then there's obviously a top and a bottom. What happens here, I'm holding the bottom. We take the top goes on, presto, you have a chocolate box. So when you think setup boxes, the industry term is setup. You relate to a chocolate box, and there's several operations. There's die cutting, the box corners, 2, staying the corners is 3, and the actual box wrapping is 4 operations. Thank you.